Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Studio Series 86 Thundercracker. Now, when this figure was first leaked about last year, I was so happy because, for those who don't know, the only way to get in a G1 style Thundercracker or Skywarp that was good was a 2-pack that came out for War for Cybertron on Netflix, and it sold out, and it's so hard to get just because of how old it is, and unfortunately the figures were showing their age. So when this got revealed, I was pretty happy because I can say this figure is infinitely better than that War for Cybertron figure, even after never owning it. The details on this figure are immaculate. There's no unnecessary panel lines because it's just meant after the 80s cell shade or the 80s cartoon, and it looks great. The sculpting is way better on the original because here we have the current 86 Starscream, which we probably will be getting a remake or a new figure of. And just side by side, you can tell the Thundercracker is infinitely better. Not only is he taller, making him a bit more accurate, his details are just better. He doesn't have the unnecessary fucking panel lining that the Netflix version did. And his chest actually makes sense with how he transforms. There's no fucking shit about having to pull his body apart, trying to stretch and squeeze his arms back together. His tabs actually work. And the plastic isn't shitty. The plastic on the Starscream feels really brittle, very light, very weak. It's not fun. It's very weak sometimes. The hands are weird. Who the fuck? I mean, yeah, sure, the hands open up, but why would you want this as your joint? One, he can't even hold anything in his hands. And two, look at these shoulders. The fucking cannons are on the shoulder instead of actually on the, I'd say that's like the bicep. It's way better like that. It's way better on the Thundercracker than this. And like I said, the plastic quality is just better. The feet are infinitely better. You don't have the goddamn fucking wings on the feet limiting the articulation. His feet, Thundercracker's feet, have really good articulation. He has toe articulation now. Look at this. That's great. He's really good fucking ankles too. And the legs, oh my god, don't get me started on the leg fins. They're infinitely better. The hip joints are way better. Everything. The legs don't have to, on the Starscream, the legs, like this War for Cybertron mold, the legs compress in to transform. I don't like that. I hate fucking transformations like that. But anyhow, this figure has really good articulation. The arms can move forward to the side. They can go all the way up and rotate. Yeah, the wings do kind of get in the way of that, but you know, you can always move those back. The guns are fully removable and fucking posable. The hands rotate. Unfortunately, that's it. But, you know, hey, the Transformer's hand articulation has never been the greatest. Full bend on... You can get a pretty good bend in his legs. They go all the way out if you move the skirt. Which, that's another thing I like. The skirt piece is way better on this one. You can give him a good spread. Like I said, he has ankle articulation. That's pretty good. And a forward toe bend. That's interesting. You don't really see that on a lot of Studio Series figures. Not even a lot of Transformers figures in general. And the wings also move back to, you know, try to move for posability. And the head is way better. He has an actual, like, neck. You can move him back and forward. Now, if we compare that to the Starscream, whose head is just on a ball joint. Nothing special. I mean, doesn't nearly get, like, the range of head motion as Thundercracker does. I gotta say, this figure is just the more I play with it, the more happy I get, and the more I can't wait for Skywarp to also be released. And then also, hopefully, a remake, so I can get rid of this bum-ass fucking Starscream figure. Now, for a quick size comparison, here he is next to War for Cybertron Starscream, 86 Optimus Prime, and 86 Megatron. And when it comes to transformation, I'd say it's also infinitely better than that original War for Cybertron mold. So to start with the transformation, I like to move the wings back, take off the null raise. You're going to bring his hands up, fold down his arms, and his hands are going to slide right into his wrists. Just like that. Same on the other hand. You're going to leave those be for a second. Now you're going to want to take the feet, fold the toe up. Now you're going to want to come to the back, make sure his wings are down all the way. Now you're going to want to just slightly pop his chest up, just like this. As you can see, his chest, or his midsection has a tab right here. It'll just slide into his undercarriage. Then you're going to just gently pull the cockpit out. And that's going to fold right here. Now you're going to want to bring the chest all the way up. So you're going to seat the arms in there. But first, he has these little grooves right here. Just so it holds properly. And I really like that. It's really nice. And then you're going to bring just the chest piece down again. And it has little tabs that are going to tab in. It's going to go right there. And you're going to do the same thing on the side right here. And now that's in place. Now he has, you know, just put this together right here on the back. First, straighten out. Yeah, undo it a little bit. Put the nose cone back. And if you do it right, it's just going to, you might have to angle it with finicky. Just going to, damn it. It's going to tab in just like that. Now you're going to want to come up to the legs. And you're going to just pop this little bit off right here. You're going to have to move the fins off. Honestly, it's easier to just take the fins off than trying to rotate them. You're going to make sure you pop his legs back together. Undo these. Slightly move his legs down more. Connect in like that. There we go. Now you're going to want to just put down this little back skirt right here. Ow, son of a bitch. No, so one thing I've come across is that getting one of the legs to seat in can be an issue sometimes, but, you know, it's just a minor issue. Now you're going to bring this back skirt down, like I said. Make sure you actually put it in place right, and you're not a fucking retard like I am. Get it actually down in there. There we go. Now it's going to connect onto his back piece of his legs. You're going to fold his wings down, and they're going to just connect right in here. Just going to tab right into place. Make sure everything's retabbed. Fuck. Get in there. All right. There you go. What I think is just easier just to reattach the back wings. They're going to slide down, and they're just going to tab in with the bit underneath his, on the side of his wing. Get in there, you bitch. All right. Now you're going to take his null rays, and you're just going to put them down and just connect them in on the wing. And here we have Thundercracker in his jet mode. I gotta say, hands down, infinitely better than the War for Cybertron mold. As a figure, it's great. Posability, great. It looks amazing, way more accurate to the 86 movie model. I gotta admit, this, hands down, so far is my best figure of the year. Not even just including Transformers, just out of everything I have, this takes the cake as #1. And here's his comparison next to Starscream in their jet modes. And even in the jet mode, you can tell the Cybertron figure is definitely showing its age. You know, the plastic's not as great. The coloring's very off from sun fading and shit. The cockpit doesn't even open. That's crazy. And mind you, yeah, I get it. This is a 6-year-old figure, but still. The new StudioSeries definitely blows it out of the water. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. And I can't really get them out because my nails aren't too long, but it even has landing struts like an actual fucking plane, dude. Just buy this figure. Don't buy any more War for Cybertron Siege Seekers. Just stop. Stop letting Hasbro just make this shit figure in so many billion different color repaints like they already have made. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me how I'm gay or how you don't like these videos. I don't care if, you know, all press is good press. But honestly, this has been a really good figure. I'm really close to getting, well, honestly, I don't know what I'm planning on doing. I might make more of these videos. I do this for fun. I have a full-time job, so I'm really tired. I should have made more during Christmas, but I was just so burnt out from work and working out. I've been going to the gym more often. I might post a couple pictures of that. I've been really working on myself. But I don't know. If we can get to 500 subs this year, honestly, if we could get to 500 subs, that would be great. I don't do this for the money. I just do this because it's fun, and I like collecting figures, and I kind of need a reason to justify to my parents why I collect figures. But, yeah, anyway, guys, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I might make another one. Bye.